Okay, so our next guests are an Irish pop duo from Dublin that take blonde to a whole new level. Twin John and Edward Grimes, better known as Jedward.
Alright, so serious, okay? We're so excited you got E because E is shown all around the world. What's up, everyone watching this? I'm John, he's there, and today we are Jedward, and we wore extra shiny jackets for you, Leia, because we know that you like bling.
Your outfits are amazing today.
It's kind of cool because like we're on E right now. Okay?
Yeah.
You guys always play the Kardashians.
Do you like the Kardashians?
We've seen every episode. We saw Chloe and Lamar. You know, I was thinking, okay, I think the Kardashians should take Ireland. Okay, they should like Kim and Chloe take Ireland, or Kim. So what do you think?
I think that's a good idea. They're doing Miami right now, but Ireland is better.
Or they should take Tokyo or something. Like sheep and it'd be good.
Maybe you guys could pitch that to them and then be on the show with them.
Leia, okay, I think your name's a really cool name.
Yeah?
Yeah, the princess.
Why?
Leia.
It is like the princess.
Because are you a princess?
No.
I think you should be a princess.
Like what kind?
Let's make it official today.
Like a princess of Canada?
Like a princess who looks pretty and he's a princess and like I'm a princess and you get to go to like all the royal things and go. It's actually so cool.
But the royal things are like Kardashians in my world, right?
Yeah. No, I mean like the royal, the queen and like Prince Harry and like William.
No, I don't think that would work.
Okay.
But it's a good suggestion.
It's kind of cool that your show's live on the internet because me and John sometimes do tweet cams where we're like live and we. Guess what? For our 21st birthday, we had a live birthday from our kitchen. And
no, you did not.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. We bought loads of sweets, loads of candy, loads of everything. We had a birthday in our kitchen with our fans. It was really funny.
That's pretty cool. And did you have cake?
Yeah, we had cake. We had everything. Like literally at the end of it, like chocolate cake. Yeah.
Okay, chocolate's good.
And then we also had a birthday for like our friends and family. Then we had a birthday for all the people we work with because we don't drink alcohol ever, like never ever, because we do lots of running.
Yeah.
So on our 21st birthday, everyone's like, "Oh, are you gonna be drinking? You're gonna drink?" And we're like, "No."
Didn't. You just had sweets, which is better.
No, we actually had ice cream cake.
Ice cream cake?
Yes, we asked our mom, could we get ice cream cake? And
ice cream cake's good. I always get ice cream cake. I always have 2 cakes for my birthday. I'll have an ice cream cake from Dairy Queen, which is his place here, and I'll have another type of cake, because I'm a pig, so I like to have options.
Okay. No, we're really excited. I'm actually serious, Kate. We've kind of like, we're living like the Canadian lifestyle. Like, we've had poutine, we've done a lot of pancakes. We went to like CN Tower, we've done much music twice. I guess we're going this week. We're going, we have, I think on Saturday or something. Oh, I'm not going to say what day, okay? We're going to Niagara Falls.
Oh, you're going to love that.
I can't wait to go across the Rainbow Bridge and be like,
it's very, very cool there. It's very pretty.
Yeah,
so, guys, let's talk about this, because it's been, what, 5 years since you were on the...
Not 5, not like 4. It's been 5 years in our head, but we've been doing it for 3 years.
Okay.
I don't know, 4
since X Factor.
Yes. When we first started.
That's insane. And your lives have changed.
I know. Because the thing about it is that me and John, we always wanted to do it. We always pictured ourselves doing it, being on stage, doing pictures, doing photo shoots. And then when it happened, we were like, we're ready for this. It was like kind of like deja vu. You know when you like picture something in your head and then it happens, you're like, wow, it actually is really cool. It's so cool because we always wanted to, all the fans would always say, come to Canada, come to Canada. Now we're actually in Canada. It's kind of, and it's so weird because you come to
taking over the world.
Like you come to different countries and you're like, you don't realize you've all those fans. And then like much music yesterday was crazy. Like all these girls record on their phones. Fans got up so early this morning, like to come to like the studios. And we guess what? We hosted the day's top 10 all by ourselves.
Come on.
Yeah, we're like
so professional. But I'm sure you guys did great because come on, look at your personalities.
Because we have 2
in your sleep.
It's really cool. Yeah, we have 2 TV shows called OMG Jedward's Dream Factory, like where we like make all these kids' dreams come true. And we also have another TV show called Jedward's Big Adventure, where we go on a big adventure and it's crazy. We had another reality show called Jedward Let Loose. It was kind of like the Kardashians, but there was no pictures or like crazy stuff happening in the press. It was just John Edward. Oh my God, Kim is being so not cooperative right now.
I know, but
Chloe, oh my God, Chloe.
Hey, do you notice? I know their voices sometimes it's just monotone. Their expression, it's really funny.
Yeah, but they're cool.
I love it. They are very cool.
We actually met Kim at the European Music Awards.
Did you?
Yeah. It was so weird because her and Kanye. Kanye was like, yo, yo, yo.
So
and like,
cool.
Taylor Swift was here, Jonas Brothers was here, Kim Kardashian was there. The thing about it is Jedward, we always come out of like nowhere. It's like, it's always like we're at the European Music Awards, no one knew we were going to be there. And Taylor Swift, we were sitting there and she sat behind us. And then we're all singing Call Me Maybe because Carly Rae Jepsen was on stage. And she was like, hey, I just met you. And we're like, yeah, we're all just going crazy. It was a really cool. And then Jonas Brothers were over there kind of like, hey. And they were all kind of like reserved. But then me and John were like, and like Sai was there as well. Like Gangnam Song, we were showing 10 seconds.
Did you do him the dance?
Yeah, we were doing the whole thing. And all his people came up to me and Ed and were like, you guys did very, very well. Because we're on telly for like 5 seconds doing the dance. And another thing as well, yeah, it was awesome.
It's pretty awesome. Now, being on a show like X Factor, obviously you said you've been ready for this your whole lives, but being on a show like that, there's a lot of criticism, obviously. Do you think that that prepared you for the rest of your career? Because people either love you or hate you, no matter who you are, an actor, a musician.
Yeah, but the thing about it is, Kay, when we first went to X Factor, everything was so new to us. Like, we never did any performing arts schools. Like, before it was like all the shows all about the voice and singing. But then, like, maybe One Direction, Cheryl Lloyd, Jedward, we kind of like broke the ice to bring like the teen image like to the show, because before it was all like much older people on the show. Yeah, but it was really, really fun. It was a really good experience, like a really, really cool place to start and like to get to that level of performing. Because like we represent our country twice, Ireland, and like in Eurovision, like it's a competition where like over 200 million people. It discovered ABBA, discovered Celine Dion, and we were on it, and that made it all the different. Like, so that's why we've done tours all across Europe: Germany, Sweden, Estonia, Finland. We've been to all those countries. Belarus, all different types of cultures. Singapore. Like and Tokyo, and like it's so cool that you go to these countries and they all know you and they all have your tracks in their album.
That's what I was gonna say. They compare it to like Beatlemania. Like your fans go crazy for you guys. So what is it like? Like, have you had a really crazy? I bet you had more than one, but like a really crazy fan encounter. Like, can you tell us about one maybe? Well, guess what? Okay. I don't want to describe what the encounter was, because I had to meet this fan again and go, hey. Awkward.
Probably outside right now. No, not outside. I mean, like probably in another country. Okay, but yeah, I think our fans are really good to us. Like they're not weird. We have a dog, and they make clothes for our dog, and they give her like outfits. They give her like knitted stuff. It's a dog called Blaze, and like it's a girl dog. Do you have any pets?
I have a dog.
What dog is it?
She's a Morkie, and her name is Alabama.
Do you ever tweet pictures of her on your Twitter?
That's all. You know what? I don't tweet a lot, but I have Instagram, and that's the only thing I'll really post photos of.
On Instagram.
I think it's just my name.
Guess what? Me and John, we went to what was that shop? The one beside the college in Toronto. Anyway, we bought like I think it was like 12 o'clock. It's a 24-hour store, and these two students came up to us and like follow us and Jetpic pics on Instagram, and they're like, "Oh my God, big over here." Twitter, yeah, Twitter. I think Twitter's big everywhere. Well, anyway, the two students freaked out because it was us, and they were like, "Is it really you?" And we're like, "Yeah." They were going, "Well, how could it not? Like, look at you guys. Come on, how could it not be you?" We're matching clothes as well. Come on. The thing about it is that we started this spiky hair because now like Miley Cyrus is doing it, Kesha's doing it. Scooter, you know Scooter Braun, met him as well, and like we did a cover of Justin Bieber's song "Boyfriend." They got like 2 million views in a week. Like, and that was really, really crazy. And he said he saw the video and everything. But yeah, like Justin Bieber used to have flat hair, and then like he had like he cut his hair. Do you think next he'll do this? No, he already has done it. He did it but Leia, me and John, we do like all the pop and the dancing, but then we kind of like doing like covers on the internet where we're on the guitar. That's cool. So you do everything, like acoustic. Yeah, I like that. It's good because like, you know Ed Sheeran, he's kind of big right now in Canada. Yeah, like he's like the biggest Jedward fan ever. Like, is he? Such a big Jedward. We met him at the Grammys, okay, and we were at the after party. And basically, he's like, "Oh my God, it's Jedward!" And then it's Jedward. No, it's Jedward. No. It's beeping Jedward. Do you think it's funny though when they call you that? Well, because it's not your names, but it's kind of your names. Yeah, because it's like Edward and Jedward. Yeah. Edward gets most of the name Edward and John. But yeah, it's cool because we weren't originally called Jedward. We were called John and Edward. Because sometimes people go, "Yo, Jedward." And Jedward's really, really easy to chant. It's like Jedward. It's perfect. Instead of saying both. Jedward's like E. It's like a trademark. It's like Jedward. Now, what was it like meeting Obama? Yeah, mean President Barack Obama. It was amazing. Look at your outfits. Look at those outfits. It was actually amazing because normally people who meet Barack Obama are normally in suits and ties. Yeah. As your people in the picture are. We're wearing red, sparkly outfits. Those outfits we actually wore. Designers' outfits. Did you? Yes. Yeah, because I remember we were watching Michael Jackson, This Is It, and he had the tour DVD, and the behind the scenes had this really cool silver suit. And we got inspiration for those outfits from his outfits, which he was meant to wear. But yeah, it was so cool meeting him. Like, he was so like, it was so cool meeting him. Like, we were shaking his hand. I know. Shake my hand. Okay. This hand is shaking, Barack. No, I was shaking the hand, John. You were just standing there smiling. I'm just here like, oh no, it's Barack Obama. You look, well, you John's there like fangirling, and I'm like doing the business. I like the guy, you know, blinking. Oh my God, is this Daniel Day-Lewis in the back? I didn't even notice that. I'm serious. Daniel Day-Lewis is like the biggest Jedward fan. He's a huge Jedward fan. His kids are the biggest fans ever. I know you won the Oscar, but we were recording videos with him. Hey, do you know what's I'm more excited about Daniel Day-Lewis instead of Obama? I'm like, oh my God, he's a big fan of yours. Yeah, he's such a big fan. He's so cool. He's awesome. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And Saoirse Ronan, we all went to a Lady Gaga concert together. Yeah. And Saoirse Ronan us went because she's a really big Lady Gaga fan. I know that. And she's got a new movie, The Host, which is coming out. So we're so excited. Yeah, so I can't wait to see it and be like. But Saoirse's awesome, Michaela. We always text the craziest text. We did this thing together where we had to encourage kids to get into movies and TV, and we kind of both co-hosted the kind of thing.
Okay, so you became friends then.
Yeah, that's how we kind of. Well, she introduced us on the performance. Actually, do you want to know something? Like
cool.
even before X Factor, we met Saoirse Ronan. No knows this, but they kind of know, but not really, not here.
Yeah.
But guess what? We went to a movie theater and we sang Backstreet Boys to her while she was getting her popcorn.
When we were like 16 years old.
It was before we were Jedward.
5 years ago.
And she talked about an interview. She said Jedward serenaded me in a cinema.
See?
Yes.
It all comes around full circle.
Now we're friends.
Now you're friends, right? It was just meant to be.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to play a little game, if that's okay, like a trivia, like match game. I'm going to give you both options. I'm going to see how connected you are as twins.
We always do bad these games.
Why?
Don't worry, we'll try our best.
Are you going to do bad?
Oh, no,
don't say that. Be
do
positive. Okay, so these are for you.
No,
and you're going to circle. I'm going to go through them.
Okay, let's do this.
Who wants red and who wants green? Does it matter?
Okay,
red, green. Okay, so we're going to see how many you get as a match and how connected you are.
Okay.
Okay, chocolate or vanilla? What'd you pick? Pull it out, show it. Oh.
What the hell, John? I thought you picked chocolate. Why would I pick chocolate, John?
We just had chocolate thing. You're a dick.
Vanilla is good.
I was gonna pick vanilla.
Whatever,
so wait.
Okay, next one.
Question.
Avril or Brittany?
Okay.
Don't peek!
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know what. Go with who we always love.
Let me see. I think you're. Yay!
Britney
Okay,
Spears.
that was good. You got that one right.
All right.
Okay.
So
next one.
We're doing good.
Hairspray or gel? Yes. In tune.
Yes.
Hairspray.
Because gel's not as good as hairspray.
No, hairspray holds better, right?
Gel kind of is too wet.
Hairspray bounces back. It's like.
Oh, wow. That's fancy. Okay. Pool or ocean?
Oh. Well, I'm gonna go for.
Yay!
Yes.
Okay.
I went for pool because the pool's kind of safer and oceans have sharks.
Yeah, they have sharks
like,
and stingrays and stuff.
The
And
salty water.
The other day we actually went to get sushi and we're actually eating seaweed, which was crazy. It was really
Did you
weird.
like it though?
Yeah, it was.
Once
good.
me and John had a seaweed bath, it was so weird.
Oh my god.
Seaweed bath.
It wasn't our choice. It wasn't
That's
our choice. It was
interesting.
kind of like tried out.
It was
and
for
we're
a
like,
TV
what are we
show.
doing?
That's strange.
It was like
Did they wrap you in
It
seaweed?
was like a slime monster or something.
Ew.
It was, like, it was weird.
That's
It was,
not
it was
good.
gooey anyway.
Ew.
It was
I don't
really
like that.
gooey.
Okay, last one. Guinness or harp?
What's a harp?
Lager. Harp lager?
Well, I don't
It's
drink
like a
any of
certain
these, so none.
None. Nothing. None. No alcohol.
Yeah, so how did
Right?
we do?
Guys, it's so lovely to meet you both.
We started off bad, but we ended up
No,
being
you ended
amazing.
great. You ended great. It's great having you guys here. Lovely to meet you
Leia,
all.
are you like engaged?
I'm married.
You are?
Oh,
Really? Like,
Yeah.
how's that been married?
Huh?
what the hell?
That's
That's
crazy. Is he
crazy.
watching right now?
Wonderful. He's not, because he's in Texas right now.
Okay, okay.
Shout out to
He's not
Leia's
watching.
husband.
Yes.
Okay, and that's so cool. You're married.
I'm married.
So are we? Yeah.
You want to adopt us? Yeah.
You can be our children.
Yes,
Right?
well, we're
Okay, so be
21,
sure to
it's
check out
teenagers.
Young Love on iTunes. And next week, Rain Maida is dropping by with his new solo album, We All Get Lighter. And it's World Mastercard Fashion Week. We're going to be bringing you highlights from the big shows. And go to @eOnline Canada now to enter our contest to win passes. Have a great weekend, guys.
Have a great weekend. We love you so much.
Bye.